Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly update. I am your host, Larry McCain with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and Elite Mortgage. Welcome to another beautiful weekend, another gorgeous weekend here in Northern California, particularly here in Sacramento. It is absolutely gorgeous. We're having spring-like weather. And let me tell you, right about now, I would rather be in Southern California at the beach because I know it is gorgeous there. It's slow moving, great vibe, great energy. And so folks, I encourage you, get out there and enjoy this beautiful weather wherever you are. I mean, folks are watching me from all over the world. And so the thing is, even if you're having cold weather, we're having weather, we're alive. And so there's a reason to be grateful. So celebrate the gratitude that's in your life. That's the key to unlocking more gratitude in your future. You gotta feel it to make sure it's there. Again, hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weekend. In fact, we're looking at 80-degree weather pretty much most of the weekend. Up here in Sacramento, we're probably going to get into I'm looking at the mid 80s here on Saturday, and by Sunday, the upper 80s, cresting close to 90-degree weather. I mean, this is the spring, but as we see here, we're having not traditional spring-like weather. It's a lot warmer than normal. We typically have some rain during this time too. So folks, we need to be planning for what's in front of us up here in California. We've been dealing with this for years. In fact, I mentioned in my video last week, we'll probably change our lawn and go with more of a drought resistant lawn. I think that's going to be the plan moving forward until we can get all of us together and do some things here to make this place inhabitable for all of us. So anyway, again, thank you again for joining. Thank all of you for your messages. I get lots of calls and messages on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere, Instagram, and I appreciate all of you for the referrals, for always believing in the things that we present and for what we stand for. It's a joy for us truly to come to you each and every day to offer whatever value we can to help you. And that actually emanates from where we come from. Both my wife and I, we come from extreme humble beginnings. I should say I come from extreme humble beginnings. She lived in Hawaii, so it was a lot different. But we both come from a place of family. Her late mother, coming from West Virginia, traditional South family gathering, and so we're all about helping people. And I just love that we're able to do that every single day. So God bless all of you. Thank you for your referrals. We're never too busy for your referrals. In fact, I don't even like using that word busy. I encourage you all to take that out of your vocabulary as well, because when you say you're busy, it may sound good, but folks may not want to encroach or impose on you. And so we have plenty of capacity to help folks. We've got a dynamic team. It's just been great at what we've been able to do. All right, so let's catch up a little bit on a few items here. Talk again about the market, the real estate market. Let's start there first. I always like to start with buyers. Again, encouraging you buyers, particularly first-time buyers, be patient. The universe will give you what you need in order to grow. The universe will give you what you need in order to grow. And I hear this all the time. I was talking to someone recently, and they actually mentioned to me that patience is not one of their strong suits. And then a situation occurred where patience had to be practiced. Guys, that's not by chance. It's not by chance. Really, I mean, our Creator is here to help us, wants us to grow, just like, those of us who are parents that want our children to grow. And so, really what you need the most, you'll see show up in your life to help get you over the hurdle. So first-time home buyers, continue to be patient. The market is going to shift for you here. It's not going to be a shift like in 2008. Strike that out of your vocabulary, strike it out of your memory. That's not going to happen. But it will definitely be more of I would say a little bit better balance as we get into the summer and more balance as we get later into the year. I make a little running joke. I always say that the folks from, the big companies that you see online, all those companies that I call them the aggregators. I don't want to say who they are, but I love seeing their, the articles come out as of late, basically, mimicking and saying the same things I've been saying for the past 6 months. And that really, it goes to show that folks are, they're very professional naturally, and they're doing their homework, and just like we are, and we're able to give you that information here weekly, no charge, no strings attached. to let you know what's going on. So again, stay encouraged. The market will change for you. You've got to be patient. And again, I'll tell you this, if you are not working with someone that's experienced, that's known here in your market, doesn't matter what market you're in. You can be in the Bay Area market, the Tri-Valley market, you can be in the Orange County market. Let me tell you, if you're looking to buy a home in a market that's tight like this, you need to be working with people who are known in the industry. That's how you'll get your offer accepted. We got an offer accepted this week for one of our clients, and guess what? We weren't even the highest offer. We were not even the highest offer. I mean, I want to say that again. We were not the highest offer, but they knew us. They know the work that we do. They know the type of clients that we bring in. In fact, on the other side, we have a kind of a dual situation going when we're selling one home and buying another. They know the other agent on the other end as well. Folks, it's about who you know. It's about who you know. You've got to partner with great folks to get yourself a home here. If you're having trouble, give us a call. We'll give you some advice. We'll help you as best as we can, of course, to find a home. But before you get started, hopefully you find folks like us to help you so that you can be successful. Great. All right. And of course, for you seasoned buyers, you know the routine. Just continue to be patient. The right home will come for you. You just have to know that it's going to be there. Okay, let's pivot over to interest rates. Interest rates are still kind of steady this week. We don't see any major surprises. I mean, the Fed's doing what they're doing. The stock market's looking great. As you can see, the job report numbers came out this week, and they were, they were actually much better than expected. They expected a higher number as far as the unemployment rate, and it was lower, and then the markets took off like they do. And so those are all good signs, the signs that we've been talking about for the last several months, that as we start to move from this COVID lockdown society into, back into some state of normalcy, we're going to start seeing lots of changes. The markets will start moving, meaning the stock markets will start moving upwards naturally. Folks are going to start getting out, spending more money, putting more money into the economy, which is going to help jobs and help just local communities. And again, what you'll find with that is interest rates will start to, start tickling up again, because, that's how the Fed is able to, bring in revenue into the coffers. I mean, the Treasury has been spending money like crazy. Many of you, of course, it's so thankful that you were able to get stimulus checks to help you along this way. And I hope you're holding on tight and doing well in many areas. There were some folks, of course, it was very challenged. And so this helped them. Well, the Fed's got to put money back into the bank. And so don't you, for one, don't believe that the rates are going to stay this low forever. We're starting to see the movements. We know what's going to happen. You can take a picture of this image right here or record it, and then record my image. The video I'll present back in December, and I'll be saying, hey, rates are higher. I told you back in February or January, whenever it was. So if you need to get a loan, if you have any questions about getting a loan, my contact information is on the screen, email address, website, give us a call, contact us. We love to help you out there, coach you along the way, see how we can help you. There's many different programs available for you, lots of first-time homebuyer programs, lots of grant programs. I'm actually working with one of my partners here with one of the big banks. They've got some great grant programs for first-time home buyers in certain areas, up to $20,000 in grant money. And then there's other money they have as well. And because I have a great relationship with this bank, they're like one of the #1 banks here in the country. They tell me all kind of programs that they'll give to our clients. So if you are a first-time home buyer, or if you're a buyer, or someone looking to buy a home, contact me today. We've got some fantastic programs. I mean, even my jumbo programs, as I mentioned earlier, I was able to get someone in the Bay Area rates in the 2s. I mean, it's just incredible. We've got lots of things to help people. So definitely do reach out. All right, so that's it for today. Again, I want to thank you all for just following and for just the love that you showed to me and my wife and to our family and to our team. We are just blessed to be able to come to you each and every day, each and every week, provide great insights, and to walk along with you. I am thankful. I am so grateful. I just couldn't be more grateful for the air that I have here. I mean, that's literally how I feel. I always mention in my videos that I got to share my story with you one day. And that's one of the reasons why I smile a lot. I have people that that I know, of course, at different places. They always say, man, you're always smiling, and it makes me happy too. And I tell them, I'm like, man, let me tell you, from where I've come from and what I've seen, God is so good. I am just thankful to be here. And so if I can, bring a smile to your face with my smile, to me, that's a winning combination. So anyway, thank you again for tuning in to your weekly update. I'm your host, Larry McCain with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and Elite Mortgage. Wish you all a great weekend. Wish you all a healthy week. Get that second shot out there. All of us, we got to work together. God bless you all, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.